I think from the back, Reagan looks good. His hamstrings, his lower back, his rhomboids, middle back, rear delt, everything is great from the back. I think the problem, I won't say problem, I think his shortcomings are his legs from the front. His quad, for some reason, is not what he used to be. That is why this year in California Pro, I expected Sass to win, but he won at the end of the day. It is what it is. His bodybuilding is a subjective sport. So with that being said, where do you guys think Reagan might probably place this year? Because I like to talk about guys other people don't like to talk about. This is the man of the hour. Finally, he made it to the States. So now the reason why I wasn't really talking about him much on my video was because I don't think it's fair talking about a guy that might not likely make it. But now that he's here, after 4 years of qualifying, he finally got his visa to come to the state. I'm so happy for him. But the problem is, Behrouz compared to these guys in Olympia stage, yeah, his condition might carry him a little bit far, but when it comes to his legs, it's not great at all. This is not a qualifier show. This is Olympia. This is top of the top. This is the pinnacle of bodybuilding. So I want to know, where do you guys think Behrouz will place? I know he will definitely make top call out. I think he might be in that top 10, but where he's going to place, I do not know. I see a lot of people talking about, hey, he might make top 6, top 5. I don't think so. Because, yeah, from the back it look good, but your front, to be honest with you, some guys in 212 legs is way better than Behrouz's leg from the front. I don't care what you say. His leg from the front is nothing compared to all the guys that is going against. Yeah, he's great from the front, but from the front, he's great from the front on the top, but the lower half is nothing to talk about at all. This is not a qualifier show. Can please somebody tell this man to stop training his arms? I think these arms right now might be around maybe 24, 23 inches. As well, somebody needs to tell Nick Zilla Rubio to stop training his legs. I think there's some guys that just need to stop training some body part because he's just so fucking big. Excuse my language. He's just so big. But anyways, I'm just, kidding. And I want to know where you guys think he might place this year. Do you guys think this might be enough? He might have enough to win Olympia this year? Or do you guys think he will play maybe second or a runner-up? Do you guys think the rematch between him and Derek, do you guys think he will beat Derek again? Do you guys think he will beat Derek? Because he's never beat Derek before. Do you guys think he will beat Derek this time? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If Nick can win 2025 Mr. Olympia. If you think he can win, let me know the reason why you think he can win. So we can talk about it in the comment section below. With that being said, these two, I really like this, so we can have a kind of preview of what it look like standing next to each other, right? So let's see what they got. Okay. Rear double. Come on, bro. You guys are not on stage while you're bumping into each other. Okay, this is fun. Let's run it back. Okay, side chest. From the side is even. To be honest, Ramo is bigger than last year. But how these guys make weight is unknown to me. But okay. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if Mike didn't win. Because everybody say, oh, Mike. If he's not Mike, it's impossible. It's not going to happen. Bro, this is subjective sports. I always say that this is a sport we love and we hate at the same time. Because when the person you want to win, you're happy. When the person they win, you're mad. It is what it is. It's a subjective sport. The judges are going to judge at the end of the day. There's so many things that play into winning titles, winning shows. There are a lot of things that go into it. A lot of things go into it. So it's not only just know how to pose, diets, a lot go into it. I'm a professional bodybuilder myself. I compete. So I understand, some certain things that, You don't just talk about it. We all know what it is, right? So with that being said, and everybody's saying, oh, if he's not Mike, he's not. Bro, you'll be surprised. Bodybuilding is full with elements of surprise. Okay, this was the first time I'm using this leg 90-degree half squat machine, and it was with Terrence. I used to stay in Texas, so I get to work with this champion. That is when I realized that there's a difference. The way these guys at the top train, bro, it's crazy. After training leg with Terrence, bro, my leg was fried. Like for 3 days, I was sore as a motherfucker. This was the third exercise that we did. We see the first workout was leg extension. The second one was hip extension. And this was the third workout. But this machine is crazy. This was the first time I used this machine. Honestly, I became addicted to it. Any gym that I go, I see this squat machine that you can jack up to 90 degree or 65 or whatever degree you want it. Bro, it's crazy. Even there was a band on it. I was struggling with it. Three plates. I was struggling with the way Terrence trained. Trust me, that guy is a maniac. That is when I know there's a difference from the way these guys at the top, the pro and Olympia stage, the way they train and the way we, that's trying to get there to their level train. Trust me, I wish I still live in Texas. I would have tried to make sure that I train with Terrence even once or twice a week, even if I had to pay for every section. And guess what? He's the most nicest bodybuilder I've ever met. After we finished training, he didn't charge me for nothing. And even wanted me to come to his place to come eat. And he was on prep. This is when he was prepping for Pittsburgh and New York this year, right? So with that being said, since I trained with Terrence and used the machine, this is the exact same machine I'm using. So I've really grown and I've really get stronger in terms of using this machine. So this machine right now is on 90 degrees. It's pretty awesome machine, and keep the emphasis on your quads. That's one thing. So now I'm doing striplet with it. I'm doing a striplet with it, right? So the reason why I'm doing striplet with it, because I went all the way to 4 plates. For me, I really enjoyed training like draw plates. And the reason why I enjoy it is because I like the intensity, because like I said, it's going to keep the emphasis on your quad. It's only your quad. All the movement is on your quad. Trust me, 70 to 80% of this movement is your quads. I understand high squat is your quad, but this particular high squat that is adjustable, you see the bag, you see that when you see that iron that's pointing out, that's what you use to adjust it. Right now it's on 90-degree angle. So you don't have a choice. Your quads have no choice but to be engaged in and out. So you don't have a choice. So that's the reason why I really love this machine. And I've been using it since I've read it. So like every gym that I go, I find this machine, I use it. So guys, if you have this machine in your gym, make sure you use it on your leg, especially if you're that guy that's trying to grow your leg. Sometimes there's no such thing as leg is too big, as long as you don't have the leg like, Nick Ziller. So you need to keep training your leg. You need to put emphasis on your leg. You need to grow your leg. And there's no such thing that your leg is too big, as like I said, if you're not Nick Ziller. So with that being said, folks, please guys, YouTube keep telling me like a lot of people watch my channel, but not everyone of you subscribe. Please guys, subscription is free. It's free. You don't have to pay to subscribe. Just subscribe, turn on the notification button so that whenever I post, you get to see my videos. We get to talk about the sport we love and hate at the same time. We get to discuss, and I'm the type of person that always engage with my subscribers or my followers. I always engage with them and we talk. And you see, it's one thing. I remember somebody asking me why your leg is about to snap. No, I'm slightly double jointed. For those of you that is slightly double jointed, your leg can look like he's about to snap, but no. So this is another machine that I love. This machine is similar to the machine I used, but it's a little bit different, because now this kind of keep you upright, and you strap yourself to the part so you don't have to move back and forth. Because the reason why I love these two machines is my favorite machine right now, because I can really see the work especially on my quads. So like I train leg twice a week. Twice a week. Yeah, I train leg twice a week, and I use these two machines. They are my two go-to machine. Once I do leg extensions, I use the first one, use this one, then I'll go to the pendulum machines, then I'll go to a hip press machine, then I'll do leg press. You know, I try, sometimes I do 4 to 5 exercises or quads, and that's it. So I separate my quad day from my hamstring days. The reason why I do that, because I feel like I can never give both 100%. So the day I train my quads, I don't train my hamstring. So I'll train hamstring the following day, and I train hamstring and calf the same day. I'm not a guy that train glutes. I never like guys with the big glutes. I never liked it, you know. So I train my glutes, you know, not that crazy. I only train my glutes when it's time for me to compete. A lot of people are like, yeah, you're not going to be shredded from the glutes. I'm like, yeah, I'll be shredded. I'll train it when it's time for. I don't like guy walking around with a huge big glute like a girl. So yeah, if you have this machine in your gym, don't overlook it. Use it, because you're gonna grow. Yeah, this is me, and you know, like I said, I'm a professional bodybuilder myself. I'm a classic guy. I'm not just one of those guys or YouTuber that talk about bodybuilding. They don't know what they're talking about. Please, guys, subscribe, share, comment, and let me know what you guys would like to see next. And I appreciate you guys for those that subscribe to my channel. I've never ever seen Samson with a face like this. This man is going to be crazy. Since I've been watching Samson, I've never seen Samson face this dry. This man is gonna put his leg on a lot of people's neck in this year, Miss Olympia. I don't think this man is gonna lose. If he can just retain his fullness with the condition he has, nobody's beating him. I think he's gonna retain. This is my prediction. I say Samson is gonna win. Nick second, Hadi third, Derek fourth. That is my prediction. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who do you guys think is going to win? Do you guys think Samson's going to win? And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys. And for those of you that subscribe to my channel, I just want to say thank you very much. You guys are the true MVP. You guys are the reason why this channel keep growing. And with you guys, the algorithm will push this channel to the next level. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, please don't forget to turn on the notification button. Don't forget to subscribe and share and comment. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the true MVP. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.